show you how to make amazing blueberry sour cream cake with cheesecake frosting. It's very easy recipe, doesn't take much time whatsoever, and is amazing. First of all, what I've done, I preheat my oven. So my oven is preheating at the moment, 160 degrees fan oven. And what I also did, I lined my baking tin with paper and put a little bit of butter on the outside, around the rim. Now, what we have to do, we have to add butter. So I've got here 175 grams of soft butter. So I'll put it in the bowl just here. Now we have to add sugar. So 175 grams of caster sugar goes in. 3 large eggs. So I'm using free-range organic big eggs. They go in. Now we're using self-raising flour, and it's 225 grams. Don't worry about the ingredients, how much we have to put in, because I will write it down so you can just have a look afterwards. There we go. So self-raising flour. We also need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Dr. Edgar has got amazing little sachets, and 1 teaspoon is actually 1 sachet. So it all goes in. And the last ingredient at this point is to add vanilla extract. So let's put this in as well. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. So we've got a little bit left for the next time. And now we have to beat it for approximately 3 minutes on very low. So my mixture has been mixing for approximately 3 minutes, and you can see that it's lighter in color and it's very light and fluffy. Now is the time to put sour cream. So I'm using actually reduced fat sour cream, and I need 4 tablespoons of that. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right. And now I'm going to mix it until well mixed, well combined, and then will be a time when I have to stir it, my blueberries in. And how easy is that? This recipe I made only once before, and I took it for a Sunday dinner to my parents-in-law, but everyone absolutely loved it, and they said to me, you have to make it again, and here we are. And also, few people on Instagram have asked me to make a video of this recipe. So I'm doing this especially for you guys. You can see the texture is mega light right now. So now I'm going to add blueberries. Of course, I'm not adding all the blueberries which I need in the recipe. I'm adding approximately half of them. All go in, and of course wash them before you use them. So with a larger spoon, I'm just going to stir it in to make sure that all the butter is kind of coating all the blueberries. That's it. It's so light, and I hope it will come out as beautifully delicious like last time. So my oven is nice and hot now, 160 degrees, and I'm going to bake it for 15 minutes. I'm going to check after 40 minutes just to make sure it's not overbaked. Right, so now my round tin, which is lined. Now spoon the mixture right to the tin and make sure it's nice and even. You can see it's a bit lumpy. Well, as the cake bakes, the blueberry actually will stay on the bottom, which is great because then you put your frosting on top and extra blueberries on top of the frosting, so you have beautiful layers. Everything out. Oh, I can't wait to have this cake. I need to start baking more often, especially now when the Great British Bake Off is starting again. It's just next week, I can't wait. I wonder what they're going to bake this time. Lots of delicious recipes. Do you follow it? Last year I tried to make every single recipe they made there. Oh, it was such a hard work. I don't think I'll do this year. Right, let's have a look. So nice and even. Voila! Here we are. My blueberry cake is going in the oven. Now is the time to make my frosting. My cake has cooled down properly. It's very important to make sure that the cake is absolutely cold before you put the frosting. I have made one mistake though. I have put too many blueberries in this cake. That's why it didn't rise properly. But I'm sure it will be very delicious anyway. So, to make the frosting, I'm using light Philadelphia cheese, and you need 200 grams of it. So I'm putting this in my mixer. I'm also going to add a couple of spoons of sour cream. And now I'm going to mix this until it's all combined, nice and fluffy. But don't forget about icing sugar. So 100 grams of icing sugar. All goes in. And make sure you put it on a very low setting because you don't want icing sugar to go up in the air when you do it. My cheesecake frosting is nice and fluffy now and it's really nicely combined. You can see it's very light. So I'm just going to put this over the cake. This cake will keep in the fridge for 2 days at least. But make sure you take it out from the fridge approximately 1 hour before you start serving it. So it reaches the room temperatures. Because it tastes always very nice. And like I said, I'm using the light version of the cheese. Just to make sure you don't have too many calories. A healthy cake. Of course it's healthy. You got lots of blueberries in it, so you get your 5 a day. Right, so spread it evenly. Just like that. It doesn't matter if it goes slightly over the edges. Actually, it looks more professional if it does. 1 more spoon. Beautiful. Right, now it's time for the healthy part, which are fresh blueberries. And this time of the year, in summer, blueberries are in season, so they're very cheap to buy. And of course, they taste so much better. So put blueberries on top. Voila! Beautiful. I'm sure you can do this cake maybe with different fruits. I haven't tried it yet. I think it goes very well with blueberries. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you do like it, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like me and make sure you comment on it. And what kind of cakes do you like to make? Have you tried this cake before? If not, I'm waiting for your response. There we go, all done. Oh, one left. Boom! Voila! Beautiful cheesecake, frosting cake, blueberry cake. Enjoy and remember to subscribe!